Hi Spuds, and welcome back to Let's Play Lethis Path of Progress. I don't remember what episode it is, I think it's episode 6, and it's been a little bit of time since we made our last episode, both in terms of release on the YouTube channel and since I've actually played it. I've had numerous difficulties ranging from illness, from renovations of my home, and just general disruptions to my recording environment. But we're getting back into the swing of things, and I'm gonna get ready to unpause here in a second. But we're gonna just kind of go back through where we left off in the last episode. Now, from what I remember, I believe we had set up a bread train over to this granary right here, in order to give these houses extra food, because these people need extra food. And I believe I'd also set up a silk farm and a tailor to get them clothing, and the clothing I believe is being shipped out or being made as we speak, so we can get going here. Now I believe we have a shortage of workers. Yes, we do. So we're gonna have to upgrade one of these houses. If we go into here, we can, where's the herbalist? There we are. We can see that these guys don't have a herbalist, and lo and behold, this house's residents need medicine from the herbalist. So we're going to put a herbalist down here. Let's see now if I can get that to drop. And where is the herbalist? There we go. And a herbalist should fit in a normal house space, so we can just delete that guy and drop a herbalist in its place. Right? Yes, okay, that should do it. We can unpause now, and these houses should start upgrading and we'll be able to expand our industries. I think we had a couple of building collapses last time too, so I'm actually going to do a little bit of a check here. If I could see maintenance. Yeah, okay. Well, maintenance is looking okay now. I'm going to check over here. Yeah, this looks fine. And this looks good too. So I think we're good on maintenance. I could probably get rid of one of these, but I'm going to leave the two in there because this is going to get expanded a little bit as time goes on. And we're getting our first shipment of garments over to this place. Let me see here. Where are the garments? Garments. They are here. Yeah, we have enough garments now. So we could set this emporium. Sorry, excuse me, to get garments. I believe we had a problem with this filled up with gas, which was unfortunate, but no big deal. So this guy should go and pick up some garments now, and hopefully our treasury will increase as our cash does too. Ah, here we go. Demand access to a cafe. We have a cafe here. Oh, we're missing automatons. Why are you not working? Ah, okay. I believe this wasn't fully staffed until we upgraded these houses. So that should do that. Newspapers from a kiosk. Oh, we could do that too. What's our unemployment? Oh, we've got a little bit of unemployment, so we can hold off on that for now. Need more food. Ah. We will leave that for now. We will leave that for now and see what we can pull off. I'm considering moving this. I don't like the position it's in, but it might be okay to leave it there. Just wondering when they're going to pick up these clothing and start distributing them. Because, yeah, it looks like they should have picked up some now. They need more access to food, so I'm probably going to have to import meat. So let's import, I think 800 a year should do it, and then we can set this to get 1200, so we'll put that up to 12. We're going to import 1200 meat, and we should be able to set that to accept, and when the trader comes we will be in a better position. Now we have a little bit of a problem here because we need to get them a spa, but we're a little light on room. So what I might do here is sneak a road in from over here. and see what that does. Yeah, this needs automatons too. How many are you making? Could I afford? Yeah, I could make another automaton factory. Let's see. That's the one. Get a nice piece of road there, and you should start working. We have unemployment. I think that's because our farms are offline. Yes, our farms are indeed offline for the moment, and we have a spa going. What's garments from the Emporium? Well, that will happen eventually. Let's see here. We're just waiting. So let's speed things up. We're just waiting for this trader to come in and drop off some meat. What are we exporting? We are exporting fish. Let's export up to 1,600 fish. Okay, the meat has arrived, and it should, some of it has been carted off to here, I believe. We will see soon. Needs more access to food. Oh, are these guys leaving? No, they were moving in. Let's see, have we taken in more food? Yes, we have. So these guys should get more food soon. Next time the Emporium workers go out. Not working at its maximum. Hopefully these oh, it needs an independent Steam connection. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can Steam go over roads? It cannot. Ah, this is a problem. I need to put down a Steam factory there and do this, and now bring a pipe around the back like that, and that should do the trick. Excellent. We have 30 automatons, so each one of those provides 10, so that should cover the needs. Mansion level 3. Mansion level 4. So now we need to get some jewelry. Let's see here. Where are we going to get jewelry? Can we make jewelry is probably a good question. Let's see here. I think jewelry requires gold. Let me see here. Jeweler. So we're probably going to have to do a little bit of importing. Now let's go to our, is it resources? Yes, world map. And then we're going to, who is it that sells gold? I don't remember. Let me see. Sell. Ah, these guys sell gold, and we'll buy jewelry. Right? Is that correct? These guys will also sell jewelry directly. But I think I'm okay with buying the gold. Although I could just buy the jewelry. That's kind of expensive though. Yeah. Let's buy the jewelry or the gold. So that was who is that? Ah, yes. Okay, so I think importing 1,200 a year is still a good number too. And we'll plop down a jeweler somewhere. Here looks good. And then we'll actually, just for shiggles, we'll export 400 jewels a year. Let's see. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Are we accidentally... No, we're not accidentally distributing more meat than we should. So, these guys would like probably another food after that. I should probably figure out how to squeeze in some more rich people houses here, because I don't think this many is going to be enough. I probably should have done a set of 5 in like a circle. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong, but we're going to figure it out as we go. Probably could have done this a lot more efficiently, but this is just the way we've done it for now. Based on the limited land we had available. Although I could probably do something to make it more efficient. We are not going to worry too hard about it. Okay, so the jewelers should be working soon. Actually, we need to set this guy up to accept up to this much gold. And then the gold will make its way over to this. Yeah, I forgot you can't transport directly from the trade center to a workshop. But we're making gold now, and that means you're also going to have to accept a certain amount of jewelry here. Except I'll call it 1200 also. Oh, we've got a worker shortage, so let's drop a newspaper kiosk here. Where is it? Newspaper kiosk. Bam. And we'll put a little bit of hedgerow. Keep things pretty. See if I can rotate this the way it needs to go. And drop a little flower in here. And drop 3x3. Oh, garden. That's nice. Okay. Oh, some of them are moving out because they lost access, and then they're moving back in. So, jewelry. Do we have any jewelry stored up? We have a little bit. We almost have enough. I believe they only take it when you have 400 total stored. So, we'll see how that turns out for us. I've got to figure out how to squeeze in another 2 houses. I should probably just rebuild this whole section. Yeah, I really should. Where is our jewelry? Ah yes, these guys should come and pick it up soon, now that it is, in fact, at a count of 400. So, or is it 600 for the Emporium? I don't remember. I think it might be 600. We'll see now. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to say accept. That was a mistake on my part. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. Okay, I think they're stocking it now. So these guys should get upgraded soon. Accept stocking. There we go. There is no better place to live. Yes, we need to squeeze in another 2 mansions into our housing setup. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to find a piece of land and then squeeze some better bourgeoisie. Okay, well I think over here would probably be suitable, but we're going to do it. I would really like to do it here, so I'm going to try and reconfigure this to be more acceptable. Now, here is the question. Is the Emporium the same size as one of these? Yes, it is. So I could, in fact, do a little bit of a different setup here. Let's pause it. We're just going to delete this whole lot because we need to get more stuff in here. It's unfortunate. It is, but, you know, it's just, it has to be done. We get rid of all this junk. Okay, let's get this guy. Actually, we're just going to get rid of it all. Now, we want a two space gap between this and the closest house. So I'm going to want to get right into the corner. So, up, and here's the corner. Excellent. And then we're going to want here and a 2 space and a 2 space and a 2 space. And I think this setup is going to work a little bit better. Oh, that's not a 2 space. That was this all needs to be shifted up by 1, so up that way. I think this setup might work a little bit better for what I want to do. So this will be the corner, 2 spaced, 2 spaced, 2 spaced, and here, and then we're going to want to get rid of this hedgerow. And yes, okay, one space, two spaced, and space. Okay, so then we have a, ooh, and the road is going to go like this. And the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the corners. So we have corners were a mistake, I think. So this setup is one, and then I need to put one of these in here, preferably towards the places where it is not a nice neighborhood. So like there, and then the emporium or the cafe can also go here, and then the emporium go here. Let's see, where is the emporium? Oh, the emporium would probably be in storage things, right? Yes. Okay, the emporium can go there, and we're gonna just like edit this road a little bit to make it just a little bit more cooperative with what I want to do. And then we're gonna want this to come out this way. Drop that there, and then we're gonna want to put in a lot of beautification. So stuff like hedgerows. It's always a good option. I think the hedgerows are my favorite little beauty thing in the game. Let's see here. There. Unfortunately, this is kind of in the way, but we just kind of have to live with that. And I like to use these little bushes as the corner. We're probably hitting up against that time where we should start ending the video. Whoops, my screen jumped there as I checked the time. So I'm gonna maybe finish this off and then end things there. So let's figure this out. Let's put in some parks. I would like some big ones. Yeah, this is a good theme. I like this. Now, how does this fit together? There we go. Then we're gonna want to maybe squeeze in a couple of these, like, you know, this kind of setup with these corners, and then, you know, maybe some of these. Oh, these can't be rotated. That makes me very sad. And then maybe do we have like a 2-space fountain? Yeah, okay, that looks great. And then we can do maybe a little bit of tree action here in the corner, or well, in the sort of middles, with just a little bit more. And then I could put a gazebo in. I don't really have room for it, unfortunately, but we can do trees. Let's do this. Yeah, that looks great. I like that. That looks great. So let me put a roadblock all along here, just to make sure. Now I think that will do the trick, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the only thing I don't want to accept here is those and potatoes. And then this should, in theory, end the game for us once our treasury hits the point. So we actually probably do have time, if I keep things on maximum speed, to finish this level. I'm pretty happy with the way this level turned out. I am a little bit unhappy with how long it took me to get to this point due to disruptions and stuff like that. But you know, it's no big deal. Let's actually add another 400 gold import and export, just to increase how quickly we get to that money point. There's no better place to live. Okay, we've hit the mansion requirement. Ooh, demand access to a spa. Oh, wait. Oh, do you know what I've done? I forgot to delete these old guys and they were taking up room. Oh, and there's something else I need to do. I need to actually, I need to edit this area here. This actually needs to be a, I need first of all, I need a tax collector. And second of all, I need a maintenance hut. So that could have been an expensive mistake I made there. But we fixed it, we fixed it. Yeah, building just collapsed. Well, you know, unfortunate, but we should not see that happen again. And let me just double check that now with the maintenance. Yep, we're happy as can be. All right. So it's mainly just waiting for money, I think, at this point, because we have. Oh wait, why are you all leaving? Demands access to a spa. Did I not build a spa? Let me see here. Oh, I forgot to build a spa. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Let me get rid of one of these houses. I think this is where the spa was, yes. Well, look, you know, sometimes you make mistakes, especially when I haven't played the game for a while. But we're getting back into the swing of things, and here we go. The houses should fill back up. We should get our 200. Now we just need to export more fish, I think would probably be a good idea. Hit the maximum on that. And I think that's more or less going to cover us until the end of this level. Oh, my screen jumped there again as I checked the time. We have to figure out why it does that. A little bit rough these next few episodes are going to be, folks, because I'm getting back into the swing of things. All right, we're about to finish the mission. There we go. All right, continue. That's gonna wrap up this episode, I think. I'm pretty happy with how this episode turned out. You know, we took us a while to get here, but we managed to finish this level now. We managed to finish it in pretty good order, I feel. I feel like maybe this layout is going to be something I use again in the future, and maybe this layout is something I use again in the future. I like this kind of town feel. I would like to maybe extend it, do a sort of like mirror this road over here, or you know, have the road come up to here and do something like that. I like this sort of grid and sectional layout. I would like maybe to put in some more beautification. I think there is some Halloween stuff that we could play around with. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but you know, we could, you know, do something with that. I like that idea. But for now, that's going to wrap up this episode, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode and in any other series I do. But for now, thanks for watching. Please, I hate doing this, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of jazz. If you want to, you know, if you don't think it's worth it, go ahead and just watch the next video. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.